certain boundary. Nicely timed there by Kaluwadarana. He thinks it's headed to the boundary, and he's right. It's 7 without loss. That's way over mid-off. In fact, it's over the fence.
Umpire Doug Cohen not absolutely sure that it went all the way. Well, the third umpire will be able to tell him after this. It did go all the way. Very powerful man, Sanat Jayasuriya.
It's well taken by Himayan. There's no fine leg, so if it got past him, it was 4. Waka aware that early wickets are going to be very important here. That's a good delivery from Waka, but it's going to cost him 4 runs. Well, that's an excellent shot. Well, it appears that Kaluwadarana is just going to keep pounding away until he finds the gap. He's not the slightest bit interested in a single in that region. Well, that'll be 4, 1 bouncing over the boundary. Can't afford to give him any width. Smashed through the gap, that one. It was in the air, but I think most of the fielders were hoping that it didn't come right at them.
These two can really smash it.
Oh, he's found the gap again, this time along the ground. Oh, and he's gone right through him and bowled him. That's a very good comeback from Waka. That's the second time in this tournament that he's got Jayasuriya. And that was a beauty.
I think he has been trying to produce this delivery for quite some time now. The one that pitches and straightens and comes back into the left-hander. That was perfect. Pitched to mid-stump and came right back into the left-handed Sanat Jayasuriya. Good delivery. A good wicket for Pakistan. They needed that. It's 48 for 1. Delivery this was. Marvin Adapadu is a new batsman. He's out there because of a beautiful ball. Final. Oh, he's bowled him! He's bowled him! He's dragged it back onto the stumps. Kashif has hit the inside edge of Little Kalu's bat. It's dragged back onto the stumps. And in no time at all, Sri Lanka have lost 2.
Kalu just a touch unlucky there. A careless shot, but he has been playing in that fashion right throughout this innings. An inside edge. The ball was there to be hit through the offside, but a little bit of movement there in swing, and the ball carrying on to crash the stumps. He's gone for 25. Pakistan pick up another important wicket. And Sri Lanka 49 for 2.
Mahela Jayawardena, one of the elegant players in world cricket, a lot now on his shoulders. Oh, well played. He's got that away into the gap. There should be 4. Mahela. No, it's not. That's beautifully fielded. This Pakistan
Pakistan team are giving it their all. That definitely saved a couple. Malik, the fieldsman down there, boy, did he move across and get his top. Oh, he's beaten him. That's a beautiful shot. Well, that might just give Marvin another part of the confidence he needs. Opening the face that time and getting it away past mid-off. Desperate effort there from Waka, but wasn't quite able to make it.
That's copybook stuff from Marvin Atapatu. He's a lovely driver of the cricket ball in the slot. Look at that follow through. Lovely balance, and importantly in the gap. Bakar Yunus diving, not being able to stop that one.
Oh, and another one past the outside edge. It's all too late. It was a very, very delayed caught behind appeal. I'll just be able to hear the prayers in the background. That's a short delivery. He's hit it beautifully, and it's nicely fielded too. Oops, he's hurt himself. He's down. That's Afridi down there. I wonder what he's done now. Was that a muscle? Or it really did seem that knee, it looks like. He's holding on to his right knee.
Quickly, I think he landed on his knee. And that must have jarred it badly. Ground out there in that part of the turf. Not really. I think he's been a very fit cricketer, extremely strong, as you could make out when he goes out there to bat. He looks okay. He's laughing. Well, enormous speed. Well, he got up in time and then struggled to throw the ball. I think heavy landing on the knee.
On the ground for Syed Anwar. Oh, that's well played. That's a lovely back foot drive through the offside. So Adapadu gets another one away to the boundary for 4. He moves on to 11. It's 71 for 2.
String in line, and with the fine leg up in the ring, all Jayawardene had to do was get some bat on it. That's once again pulled away by Jayawardene. This time he'll get the boundary. There was a man at deep backward square leg, but he had no chance here. They go up for the catch. The finger goes up. Jayawardene cannot believe it, but Pakistan have got a very, very important wicket. He's a classy player, Jayawardene. Yasir Arafat has struck here.
Jayawardene can't believe that he's got a little touch on that one. He was looking to play the late cut. Bowler just rolling his fingers across that one, looking for a bit of leg cut. And what he got was just a faint edge. And the celebration between bowler and keeper. Jayawardene cannot believe what he's done. It's 103 for 3.
So the left-handed Arnold comes out to the center. Yasir Arafat striking, and to tell you more, Michael Holding and Ramiz Raja.
That's through, and it will go all the way. That's the problem. Good deliveries, singles are hard, and the bad deliveries go to the boundary. Big shout. Unlikely that he'll get that.
Very difficult for the umpire to read this one because it was a well-flighted delivery from Siklan Mushtaq. Inquiring from Dave Orchard what was wrong there. Definitely a straighter delivery. Just came back a shade and wrapped him in front of the stumps. I think he got the benefit of the doubt because he's playing forward.
Well fielded again. Pakistan really on fire in the field. That will go all the way. Good shot from Ruslan Ali. He hit it very hard down into the pitch. That allowed it to bounce over the man at backward point. That's the only way to get past Imran Nazir.
Well, that beats the outside edge, and there was a noise there. Well, I must say, I thought it was a very much a bat on the ground noise. There was definitely two sounds, but I thought he hit the turf. We'll have to have a very close look at this one.
Well, whatever the outcome, the partnership has been broken and Afridi is struck. Now, did the ball go past the outside edge? That's the question to be asked. And it's gone past it by a long, long way. And Tony Greig was absolutely right. They hit the nail on the head, the bat hitting the ground. That was the double sound. And that's why Arnold was disappointed. And that's not what the scorebook will say. What it will say is that Arnold gone for 19, 140 for 4.
Oh, it's got him, cotton ball. Afridi again. Well, this is a huge blow. Marvin Adapadu on 36 has hit one straight back to Afridi.
Pakistan can now feel they're on top of the stage in this contest. Got rid of Arnold first in the previous over, and now Adapadu. A soft dismissal in the end. No real feet moving there. The front foot a long way away from the ball, and just a gentle push. Afridi gleefully accepting that catch. Adapadu gone for 36, 147 for 5.
The question again. Yes, he's given him out. Oh dear. Oh dear. The Sri Lankans are giving the impression they're being hard done by. He's being very controlled, Kumar Dharmasena. Just a very gentle shake of the head there. He stood for a long time without walking.
Yes, he stood there in disbelief. Another caught behind decision. Once again, I think the ball has passed the bat. It's not taken the edge. Well, that's not what umpire Dave Orchard thought. 149 for 6. Three wickets in the space of 4 overs.
When wickets fall, that's important. That's the end of the over. It's 150 for 6. That's well bowled. That's beaten him all ends up. Again, the ball going straight on, and he was playing. And the two of them racing for it down there. It's good to see, actually, these young Pakistanis are really going after everything. Oh, and that's beaten absolutely everything. Sarum trying to whip it away on the onside, and it's ended up going to the boundary. Byes beating everything.
Fortunately playing it away from him.
Number 2. So he's right in the thick of this game, despite not making a lot of runs. Afridi having a good night with the ball.
It has been an extremely good tournament so far for Shahid Afridi, both with bat and the ball. And in this particular game, he has bowled quite beautifully. Just the right pace, engaging the batsman into a drive, possibly just a little early, swooping the ball in the air and nicely taken by Shahid himself. His second cotton ball, that of Indika Diseram. Sri Lanka 171 for 7.
Kept going, and that saved him.
Imran Nazir has been outstanding in that point area. All the fielders have been very committed. Diving effort.
Zoyers has decided that it's time to get a move on. That's a very good shot.
Made it look extremely easy.
Freddie can't get a handle on him at the moment. Direct hit. Umpire is asking for a replay. It was a real comedy of errors. Chaminda Vas and Shahid Afridi had a collision, and Vas dropped his bat. I think Zoyzer has got home, actually.
The bat could well be in the air, and he's out, gone in the air and out of the crease. So Chaminda Vas, who was the likely man to be run out, instead finds him still out there, and his partner is gone because of some casual cricket. It's 205 for 8.
That Chaminda Vas, and it'll go for 4. That's very well struck. That's his second boundary. That's more like the sweet hitting Chaminda Vas we know.
They need quite a few more of those. They are now up to 10 runs per over.
And we'll back ourselves to beat New Zealand. Little mix up. This will be close. Yes, I think so. No, says the umpire. Well, he must have been home. I suppose it needed another one of those direct hits. Vas is quite quick, mind you.
Let's hope none of the fielders make that box to the umpire again. A very close call. Very close call. The umpire, Dave Orchard, was sure that he got in. It certainly is over the line when the bail leaves the top.
As it turned out, he was right. Certainly too close to call. Had he called for the replay, he didn't. That's much better. I'll wake everyone up. Half the place has gone to sleep. Come back, that's for sure, and there'll be a run out down the far end. Oh no, I think he probably made it home. Was he run out for 49? That's about the most exciting things that happened in the last hour and a half. Right, he's asked for the replay. It's the end of the match, one way or the other. All we need to establish now if Chaminda's got his half century. Here we go.
He made it. That was a big dive, and he made it.
Well, in fact, there is just one ball to go. So he's made his first half century in one-day international cricket in his 101st innings. He's done it mainly with singles, 3 4s in this innings altogether. Big appeal for LBW and not out, says umpire Gary. Righto, well that's the end of it. The Pakistanis have won this match quite comprehensively. The Sri Lankans have hung around out there simply to get their score up a little closer to their target, so their net run rate doesn't suffer too much because they don't want to miss out in the finals as a result of that.
Not a very good performance this by Pakistan. This young team really doing very well here in Sharjah in this tournament. Very comprehensive victory. They batted well, got 278, which was always going to be a challenging score, and they have won comfortably by 20.
3 awards. It's the Standard Chartered Boundary Bonanza, $1,000 for the player who hits the highest number of boundaries. That will be presented by Mr. Sethu Venkataswaran. And the highest number of boundaries today, Saeed Anwar, 9 boundaries for him. So $1,000 for Saeed Anwar. And say, don't go too far away. You're once again the man of the match in today's game. 88 of 89 balls. Saeed Anwar, the man of the match. And that will be presented by Mr. Mohammad Iqbal. $1,000 there for the ARY man of the match. Well done, Saeed. You seem to be in a rich vein of form at the moment.
Well, as you know, I always enjoy playing in Sharjah. Whenever I come here, I score a lot of runs. And I hope I keep on playing like this.
A few hiccups in the middle, especially when you and Inzamam started the innings. Plenty of hesitation in the running between the wickets.
Yeah, because as you know, I'm getting old. But I was a bit worried when Shahid got out because he's in such a tremendous form. He played such a brilliant inning yesterday. I think his inning was the match-winning innings. So I was really disturbed when he got out, and I told Inzi that I have to stay, and I have to stay till the end because our middle order, except Yunus, is inexperienced. All newcomers are there, youngsters are there, but still we scored 17 last 10 overs. I think I should give full credit to the youngsters.
Inzamam being in such good form does help.
Obviously, I think Inzamam, without any doubt, is one of the best players in the world, probably 1 or 2, whatever. And he's been playing consistently for the last 2 years, and it's really a treat to watch Inzamam playing.
You went past 2,000 runs on this venue, special day.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many players who have scored a lot of runs because the outfield goes a little faster. So I think that's a special help with the ball getting wet.
Well done, Saeed. Today, tremendous performance.
Thank you very much, Ravi.